Hello everybody, this is Dil Gilani again at Gilani Homes, and in this particular video we will be talking about few neighborhoods. I call them the lake communities because there's Silver Lake, there's Clove Lakes, and you have Sunnyside neighborhood, Sunset Hill, Westerleigh, Castleton Corner, and Royal Oaks. All these neighborhoods have one thing in common: they are surrounded, or they surround the lakes in these neighborhoods. So one way or another you can walk to one of the lakes in these neighborhoods, and that's what makes them lake communities, in my opinion. That being said, each neighborhood does have a different appeal to itself. Sunnyside is a neighborhood that is kind of if you look on the map, intersection of Clove Road and Victory Boulevard. So neighborhood right around there is really Sunnyside. So for the commuters, getting back to the highway is such an easy commute. It's at the foothill steps of Grimes Hill. Then Silver Lake community, also around the Silver Lake. Clove Lakes is kind of around the Clove Lakes area. Sunset Hill is a little up. It's called Sunset Hill for a reason. There's some beautiful sunset views from that neighborhood, really, and some beautiful unique homes in that neighborhood. All these neighborhoods do have one thing in common: they do have some unique homes, some nice homes, or older colonials. Very established housing stock on Staten Island is there. They were not necessarily just developed in the 60s and 70s. Some of these neighborhoods were developed way before that. These are some established communities in Staten Island. Westerleigh is really a very old community in Staten Island. Castleton Corners is another one right by Victory Boulevard. Does have some townhouse communities there, and also that's where Westerleigh and Castleton Corner, that's where the main post office of Staten Island is. So if you ever have to go to the main post office, that's on Manor Road, and that's there. Then there's this neighborhood called Royal Oak. Not too many people know about that neighborhood. It's only a couple of blocks. Beautiful neighborhood, almost an extension of Westerleigh, but it is a separate neighborhood, bordered by Clove Lake, and I tell you, that neighborhood definitely is unique, and of course pricey. Of course, is a really beautiful neighborhood. Other than that, in Sunnyside and Silver Lake and Clove Lake, you have you will find ranches and you will find Tudors. Pricing wise, they are all I call them, these are the communities in North Shore. I call them jewels of North Shore, because too many people don't realize how nice the North Shore is. And when you go to these communities, and nobody will question that if somebody have heard that anything about North Shore. These communities are totally beautiful, wonderful communities, and me being a North Shore resident myself, I can appreciate that much more. These neighborhoods also have some nice restaurants. What comes to mind is Stonehouse at 1150 Clove Road, right in the middle of the Clove Lakes. Is a beautiful facility. Then you also have Joe and Pat's on Victory Boulevard, and the Roadhouse on Clove Road. Just to mention a few, and there's wonderful restaurants in these neighborhoods. To find the schools in these communities, you can go to our site, obviously, and there's the Staten Island schools listed there, and please click through. You will find all the schools in Staten Island as usual.